Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Gazen. We hope you're safe and healthy wherever you happen to be tonight.
And I'm Leslie Adamy. We begin tonight following some tragic news out of Rockport, where police are actively investigating a brutal assault that sent a man to the hospital where he was last reported to be on life support. What we're learning in tonight's top story.
According to Rockport police, the assault took place at the Rack Bar and Grill here along Highway 35 South in Rockport. Officers responded to a disturbance call about 11 last Wednesday, 11 p.m., just before Thanksgiving. It's where they discovered the victim, a man identified as Scott Audibert. According to family and friends, the altercation left him with serious head trauma, and they say he never regained consciousness. Audibert had reportedly just moved to Rockport, where he was about to start a new job. We're told he and his wife were also expecting a baby. Right now, police confirming that they have identified a possible suspect and are actively pursuing the case, but at this time, no one has been arrested. If you have any helpful information, be sure to contact the Rockport Police Department at 729-1111.
And new details tonight.